Schöbel is the referee. Well, here we go. We're underway in the Champions Cup final.
Well, cannot wait for this one to pan out, Martin. It should be a fantastic contest.
Crisp defending there. Flores. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Here's the cross. And the crossing position is well, in the referee's mind, there was an advantage, but not enough of one, so it's going to be the free kick. The referee has shown the yellow card, so now the player's got to battle on with that hanging over his head.
Yeah, I'll make that his first foul, so he's a little unlucky there, I think.
And it's a headed effort at goal. When he headed it, he thought he must have scored. Goalkeeper had another idea, though.
Well, it was a brilliant stop, but I don't think he should have had a chance with that. The lad should have scored for me.
Comes the header. The goalkeeper didn't have to move to make that save. Boateng. Fred. Griffiths. He's a player who can decide this match because of his knack of being in the right place at the right time. And in goes the cross. Anderson. It's in. Brilliant header. Well, there's another headed goal for him, Alan.
Well, the team is set up to try and give him this kind of service, and it's paid off.
And here's the goal again. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Correa. Back against his old club, Alan. Did that ever happen to you?
Well, it did. I joined Arsenal, then went back on loan to Leicester, and then actually played for Leicester at Highbury against Arsenal. It was a weird one. Both sets of fans singing my name.
Positively, I hope.
Yes, yeah, although we did get whacked 3-0.
Whip it in now. Away from the opposition, got to keep it now. Mane. That's a very crisp challenge there. Lucas. They're a man light now, aren't they? Having lost this player to another club, so we'll see how they manage without him.
Yeah, and I think he needed the change, really. His career had come to a standstill, so it would do him good to move.
For White. Now he can cross it. Cross coming in now. However the game changes, there's always place for headed clearances like that. By Chelsea standards, this is quite a slow start. He's in at goal! Oh! And the goalkeeper has made it his. Oh, margins there were very fine indeed.
Well, not only is it great timing, it's brave as well, diving at the player's feet.
Mane. Close range chance. And the shot's on. And it's the equaliser here. Well, this is a team and a half, to be honest, and they're running the opposition ragged and a goal to show for it.
It's wonderful to see. I mean, they're creating chances at will, and you don't see that too often.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? We're all level again, 1-1 the score. Boateng. Now Griffiths. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. You can tell he wants to score. And in goes the cross. An opportunity maybe here. I think he can expect this reception every time he comes back here. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. It's one back. And the ball's with Anderson. For White. Surely he's going to score here. Here's the chance.
It's terrific play, and he's deserved his luck. He's got the ball now.
They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call there.
And back it goes. Now Griffiths. Fred. And Griffiths. And here come Real Madrid. It's a chance! Oh! Well, he has scored. They would have feared that, his old teammates. Is he going to celebrate against them?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. What we can say is that it was a brilliantly taken goal.
Well, it is the modern thing, isn't it? With so much pace in the football these days, counter-attacking like this, it's thrilling to watch.
Yeah, they sucked the opposition in, and with the pace that they have got on the counter, they were impossible to stop there.
Well, now it's 2-1. Well, for Chelsea, there are difficulties here. Half-time is approaching, and they are trailing. And certainly be some words in that dressing room at half-time. He's lost the ball. Fred. Well, so far so good in the first half of the final, but the lead is not a decisive one, is it?
No, it's not. They cannot afford to relax for 1 minute, or else they'll find themselves...
Well, the first half flashed by, second half underway here, Champions Cup final.
Yeah, and a chance for people just to settle down in that dressing room at half-time and come out and produce the best. It's final 45 minutes.
Griffiths. Excellent defensive tackle. In came the tackle, but the player couldn't be stopped. Chelsea attacking here. Tackle is strong. Quate. Marnie. Gone in strongly. It got to be. Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. Well, they want a goal. They've got a corner that could lead to a goal. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Well, that's a real... Here's the shot. Really well hit. And the keeper did well to get down to it. It's going to be Chelsea's corner. And here's the header. Terrific header. And a tremendous save.
Well, he couldn't have headed it any better, but the keeper was equal to it.
Flores. Crossbar and behind for a goal kick. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. We've got a battle within the war today, haven't we, with the player getting his crack at his old teammates.
Yeah, and I think it's always an emotional time when you face your former club, so you just want to concentrate on doing himself justice.
here with a back pass. Lucas. Could get his cross in now, and it'll go into the middle now. Anderson. Now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. So we're going to see a double switch now. Disappointing for them, that corner. Here's the shot. It's a great block. What a chance! They're hard to find good goal scorers, but they look as though they've got one here. He's really impressed in his first season at this football club.
Yeah, and even when he's not scoring, he does contribute to the team with his work rate.
Tries to make the tackle. Christian Eriksen. White. Goes across. Anderson, great header, great save! That's gone out for a corner for Real Madrid. Another chance maybe in these late moments. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why. He's going to make it. So his whole team now have got to try and stop him as he comes on from the bench. At least they'll know everything there is to know about him.
Yeah, and conversely he knows about them, so it'll be an interesting matchup.
That's quite a disappointing corner, really. Shots on here. That defending team really defending for all their worth. And he's taken the chance beautifully. They've extended their lead in this game, and the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline. Another angle on it here. Time is on the side of the opponents here. Chelsea have given poor display by their standards. They're still in the match, but it's not looking good. And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. It's a very crisp challenge there. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Now Griffiths. A timely challenge. They're passing the ball as though it's a computer game. It's amazing.
Well, they are, and the passing is wonderful, but you need to see an end product to it as well.
And Griffiths. Well, that's it. That's the final whistle. They have won the Champions Cup.
Well, these are moments to savour, aren't they, for the winners? They've worked so hard over the course of this campaign. No wonder they're delighted.
Worked so hard through this campaign to get this result and this title.
They really do seem to have a great togetherness within that camp, a great team spirit, and it's seen them well.
So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets really, but they mean so much.
Well, there's only